Hello humans, I'm the Recruiting Maven and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be discussing the unspoken truth about those rejection emails you're getting. Before we dive into today's vlog, I wanted to share with the new viewers what this channel is about. Here we discuss and highlight the swift transformations occurring across all industries due to widespread adoption of artificial intelligence. As AI integration becomes increasingly common in the workplace, it's crucial to recognize that this shift will have a significant impact on individuals. Unfortunately, many will face job displacement, and so discussing solutions is paramount. Do check out the Recruiting Maven website, which is filled with resources from how to upgrade your resume using AI prompts, as well as books addressing layoff anxiety and budget preparedness for leaner times while job hunting. If you're experiencing job hunting anxiety, I will be covering that topic at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. The three topics I will be covering in today's video are: one mistake applicants do when applying, the number one tip, which in my view is key to getting your application reviewed by a recruiter, and the unspoken truth behind those rejection emails, as well as providing you with targeted solutions. Point number one. So let's start by addressing one mistake applicants do when applying. Please don't apply to anything and everything when you're clearly not qualified for that position. I know there's a group of you who are very positive-minded and hold the belief that if you apply to numerous positions, something will stick and you'll be getting an interview for sure because now the recruiter has recognized how talented you are. It's a slim shot, but you're willing to take that shot. However, I'd like for you to consider a different approach. Instead, do apply to positions for which you have transferable skills and point to those in the summary section of your resume. Or if when applying there's a section to add your comments, then do so in a very clear and succinct manner. Don't write a dissertation, it's just not necessary, and it's not the time and place in which to do that. You can do that at some point during your interview. This will be more in alignment with your goals of landing a job, but also more aligned with your skills, thereby making you a viable candidate, which is key. Point number two, the number one tip, which in my view is key to getting your application reviewed by a recruiter, is to apply to newly posted job openings as soon as possible. This is the one key that without question will get your application reviewed. Of course, notwithstanding the ATS's AI, meaning if the AI reviewing your resume deems you unqualified, then what I recommend is for you to watch my other two videos, which I cover this topic in more detail. I will include in the description box below a link to those two videos. I can't stress enough that timing is everything. So my recommendation to you is to make sure you save your searches, whether that's on LinkedIn, Indeed, ZipRecruiter, or whatever your favorite online job board may be. That way, as soon as you get that email notification of a new job that matches your search criteria, you can quickly apply. So let's take a look at a couple of examples. Just to keep things simple, let's take a look at a LinkedIn job posting. What you're looking for is two specific points of information regarding this job. One is how long has the job been advertised for, and two, how many applicants have applied. For this job posting, which is the lead .NET developer, it reflects that it was posted 6 hours ago and there was one applicant. These are the jobs that are best to apply to because the job has only been advertised for a mere 6 hours and there's only one applicant. These are the jobs that will get your application seen right away. In the next example, we see the senior cloud engineer job that was posted 1 week ago, and there are over 100 applicants. The issue with this is that you don't know exactly how many people have applied, as over 100 applicants doesn't tell the full story, but you get the gist. I recommend starting your job search by applying to positions posted within the last 24 hours. After that, gradually expand your search to include jobs posted within the last week, and so on. Please be aware that different job boards may present their own versions of the information I just covered. However, delving into each of them would be time-consuming. The key takeaway is for you to be aware and adjust accordingly. Point number 3. If your application didn't get reviewed and you are qualified, then why were you rejected? If you don't apply early when the position is posted, chances are that your application will not be reviewed. Especially now that we're in a downturn economy, that typically equates to an unusually high amount of applicants vying for the same position. If you've applied to a job and haven't heard back, then consider the volume of applicants that have applied to that position. Be aware that not all job boards will share this information with you. As I've mentioned many times before, and sorry for the redundancy, but for those newer viewers, recruiters sometimes will have anywhere between 20 to 60 requisitions to fill at the same time. And on top of that, the fact that sometimes we receive well over 600 applicants for just one job opening. That translates into a very large undertaking, and if within the first 100 applicants the recruiter finds several individuals that are well qualified, then those are the ones that will be reached out to first. Unfortunately, that means that if those candidates do well in the interviews, they may get hired, so you won't have the opportunity to interview. I would add to that recruiters will continue to review applicants in case the candidate rejects the offer. Unfortunately, we don't live in a perfect world, so just do your best. As we wrap up today's vlog, I wanted to address a crucial topic, and that is the emotional impact of job loss. If you're facing emotional challenges during this time, I have recently published a book titled The Job Hunting Journal. This book was crafted specifically to assist you in coping after a layoff or during a career transition. Having been a contractor for well over 6 years, constantly moving from one contract to another, I developed this methodology to manage my own anxiety and bring a sense of normalcy and accomplishment back into my life. The process outlined in the book is designed to help you regain a sense of stability often shaken by job loss and rediscover a positive forward-moving outlook. The link to the book is included in the description box below. Thank you once again for your continuous support of my channel, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Take care and have a lovely rest of your day.